Hey, Matt here. The topic for today is reviews. And we know the importance of reviews, particularly on your Google Business Profile page, Facebook. There's other places as well. But one of the things that I've been seeing a lot in the marketplace is these services that are popping up that claim that they can remove all negative reviews from your profiles. And I'm not going to name any specific companies out there, but I've spoken with a number of them. And my suggestion would be to proceed with caution if you're going to entertain using one of these services. Now, one of the companies that I spoke with told me straight up that what they're doing is they're creating a number of dummy accounts. And when I say a number, hundreds, maybe even thousands of dummy Google accounts. And what they'll do is when you have a negative review, for example, on your Google Business Profile page, these dummy accounts will simply go to that negative review, report the review, and do this, 10, 20, 30 times so that Google has to take notice, and then they have to consider actually removing that review. Now, this could work, right? In theory, it could force Google to take a look and take that review down for whatever reason that they're claiming for. But in my estimation, it could be risky because if you're having these dummy accounts spam that particular Google Business Profile account, it could jeopardize your listing. And if you're like most of the law firms that we work with, we've really done a lot of work in order to get that optimized and showing up in the map section. So, I always tell my clients when you get one of these calls or emails from these companies, let us take a look at it. But from what I've seen, the best way to do and handle reviews is, always respond to them, the good, the bad, the ugly, respond to them. If you get a negative review, call that person up and speak with them and understand what's going on. And, perhaps they're going to change their mind and take that review down or adjust it. But, to pay $100 for every review that they're trying to remove using these spammy dummy accounts could be risky, in my opinion. Furthermore, just had a conversation with a client about this. She has 172 reviews on her Google Business Profile. She has a 4.8 average. And, if she's going to remove the 15 or so negative reviews through the service or attempt to, and she ultimately gets them all removed, which I think is unlikely. In theory, if you have a 5.0 review and 175 reviews, if I'm a consumer and I see that, I'm calling BS on it, because most people are, it's just inevitable that there's going to be someone that's unhappy, whether it's, validated or not. So my humble opinion is, really vet those types of services out there and do it the right way. Ask your clients for reviews, encourage them. And if you ever do get a negative review, you want to respond to it, and you actually want to reach out to that person if at all possible, and maybe they'll change their mind. So hopefully this was helpful, but always want to vet out those companies out there.